Leo, welcome to your reading. So we have the full moon going into Capricorn. So there's a lot that's been happening here. So I'm going to start with pulling your Celtic Cross energy, and then I'm going to start interpreting, clarify, and then pull some oracle cards at the end. So let's find out about your past. Okay, let's find out about what you need to focus on, Leo. Let's find out about what's influencing the situation. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. Tell me about your potential outcome. Okay. So when I look here at what's happening, there is this energy of not really being successful when it comes to your love life right now. So I've got the Chariot in reverse, which does talk about not really having the victory, things kind of taking a little bit longer than they should. And you're kind of in the energy that you're in is that you were in a relationship and it really didn't work out the way that you thought it would. Because I can see that here, you have the Ace of Cups influencing you. What you're being asked to focus on is the Justice card in reverse. So I'm going to have to do some clarifying to understand exactly what the purpose of that is, because the Justice card in the upright does talk about balance. And really you're being asked to focus on something that's not balanced. So maybe it was this relationship or somebody's actions within it weren't balanced, and maybe there was a period of time where you thought they were. I'm seeing in your past this card of Scorpio. It's the death and rebirth. So you definitely went through some sort of transformation, and I feel like that transformation actually caused this relationship to sour. It's almost like it brought to light the imbalance that was happening within their relationship, and your strength is in finally realizing that this wasn't meant to be. I've got the Ten of Cups here in reverse, and by recognizing that this relationship was never going to be what you wanted it to be, you can finally move on with your life. Here, you're done with anybody that's going to manipulate you, play tricks. This is really coming through as a trickster. In the upright, this is definitely that type of energy. And in the reverse, this is you not accepting that behavior anymore. So I can see in here too with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, you're moving away from it. You're moving away from this person, this relationship, this energy. But there is a part of you that really isn't sure about what should be happening here. So I'm going to obviously do some clarifying to find out more about that. And what you're really looking for is a balanced type of love here with Temperance and the Lovers card. What's really interesting here is this, whatever this is that's happening to you, whatever you've been going through is something very recent. I would say somewhere between late May, mid-June of this year, because what these are coming across as so this is literally the card of Gemini, this is the card of Sagittarius, and we've been sitting in the Gemini Sagittarius eclipse season, and we just had the Gemini eclipse a couple weeks ago, and then about a month ago we had the Sagittarius eclipse. So there's definitely something happening here with this eclipse energy that has kind of caused some things to really come to light for you. It's almost like you didn't know things were the way they were, and then all of a sudden you kind of had this aha moment and things finally came to light. And again, like, you're walking away from this person. There's no doubt in my mind you're walking away from this person. You have no desire to reconcile. That's what this card is telling me. And by doing that, you're actually creating a lot of positive momentum, and I'm feeling it. I'm not seeing it in the cards just yet. So let's see what happens when we start clarifying. Let's go with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, the World. This was a cycle that was meant to end. This is a relationship that was not meant to go further than where it did. So let's find out about, actually, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So what came out was the Death card. So this, again, was definitely a relationship that was meant to end. It was not meant to continue. Tell me about the Justice card in reverse. You were giving a lot into this relationship and you weren't getting an equal return from it. So what the universe wants you to do, this is where the imbalance is coming in. So instead of focusing on somebody else, instead of focusing on this relationship or putting any energy into any kind of relationship with this other person, you're being encouraged to be selfish. Focus on yourself, put yourself first, hold on to what you have and what you want. Tell me about this Death and Rebirth card in the past for Leo. Yeah, there was something here about a communication. There was something that you learned. This was, again, this was something that kind of all of a sudden happened. And you see that communication as a blessing, believe it or not. You're seeing this whole transformation. You're seeing everything that really came to light as a blessing, as a victory here. So let's find out about this Ten of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is, again, like you moving away from this relationship, understanding that it wasn't meant to be, is allowing you to put your guard down with the Seven of Wands in reverse. And with the Seven of Cups in the upright, tells me that you're going to have a lot of choices here in the near future. I'm not getting that. I should clarify. I'm not seeing that in the cards. I'm feeling that. So let's see what happens here. Tell me about the Magician in the reverse, because I don't see you putting up with anybody playing tricks on you. Yeah, here. So the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Very interesting. So if we read them in the upright, this Eight of Cups, you are done with this trickster energy. And what it's telling me is that your near future means this energy is actually gone. This person may want to come back around again, but you're not having any of it. You're done. So tell me about the Six of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. So you're done. And what I'm getting from this is that you don't have the passion for this person like you used to. You don't care about them the same way that you did. Very interesting. Well, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles here, which does talk about kind of planting the seeds of growth. And I'm really getting that as you walking away. So the more time that passes between you and communicating with this other person, or you kind of recognizing the situation for what it is, the more that you start growing into a better version of yourself, one that is more focused on yourself. So with this Two of Swords, I'm getting the King of Cups in reverse. You have to pull another card on that because you're indecisive, but not about this person. You're done with this person. That's coming through. Oh, okay. So your indecision is about what it is that you need from another person. So indecision here with the Two of Swords, and I got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that you're having a hard time trying to decide what you want. And maybe it's that you want neither. You want nothing right now because you're focused on yourself. So when I went to shuffle, before I even got to the Temperance and the Lovers cards, what popped out was the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in the upright. So you're learning about disappointment in love. And that's really kind of putting you in this energy of, do I even want love in my life? What type of love do I want? Because I'm always disappointed. I'm always kind of going around and round. So with Temperance and the Lovers, clarifying that is the Hermit. So as this is you not showing outwardly what it is that you're hoping for. This is really an inward kind of desire that you're kind of keeping to yourself right now. So let's find out about this Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this person here, by not reconciling with this person, you are saving yourself a lot of trouble in the future. Because if you were to reconcile with this person, if we were to read these both in the upright, you would have this life-changing moment that would not be for the better. This would be pure chaos for you if you were to get back together, because there was something about this person that wasn't right for you. And really it was about them not putting into the relationship, not being focused on you, and you giving more than what you were getting out of it. So by seeing both of these cards in the reverse in your potential outcome tells me that by not reconciling with this person, you're making the right decision. You're preventing a lot of kind of unnecessary drama in your life. So let me pull an oracle card and we can close out the reading for you, Leo. So what I got was, it's time to take action. Balance spirituality and practicality. So there's definitely a lot of that happening here about you trying to figure out exactly what you want. And I'm getting a third one. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I would say that you're finally getting to this point where, and I can see it, you're definitely in the early stages of really kind of walking away from this person, because again, with the Gemini and the Temperance showing up, this does feel like this was a somewhat recent occurrence, like within the last month, that kind of things came to a head here. So Leo, that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.